Hello and welcome to Miracle Mindset, where daily miracles are your new normal. My name's Jisele, and today I wanted to talk about how do you stay positive when you feel like your whole world is falling apart around you. And the reason I bring this up today is because an actual experience that happened today. I was out running some errands, and there was this one major street. It was an overpass, and it was blocked by police cars, flashing lights, and then looking down at the highway below, all that was blocked off too with a bunch of police cars. And then I realized there was a man standing on a ledge on the other side, and it looked like he was about to jump, and he was about to jump into the highway and with oncoming traffic or cross traffic. And there's so much that's been going on in today's world, and the stress levels are really high. You know, there's a lot of depression, anxiety, a lot of feelings like, what can I do? And there's nothing left to do, or that hopelessness feeling. And I want to tell you that it is possible to feel positive even though you feel like your world is falling apart around you. Now, not everyone is going through that kind of an extreme in their emotions. And, you want to try to avoid that, from your emotions escalating to that point. But I wanted to really address that. This channel is about mindset. Mindset is very big, very powerful, and it's something that you all have control over, and you all have the power within you to shift your mindset and to change it. And if you look around and things are not going the way you feel that they should, or it could be something really tragic in your life going on, or really, it could be a foreclosure, it could be you lost your car, it could be a lot of different things. It could have been a death in the family, whatever. And then with all the chaos and stuff going on in the world today with this pandemic and stuff going on politically that's been very stressful, it can just intensify it. It can make it really huge, and it can feel that way, and it can feel overwhelming. So you want to look at a couple of things. There again, what are you allowing yourself to listen to? If you're constantly listening to the media, that can be very depressing, and it can also suppress the immune system. So your mood is going to feel down and more overwhelmed, and you're going to be more susceptible to feeling those down feelings like depression and hopelessness. So pay attention to what you're watching, and then make some changes. Check into your body, see how you feel. And if it's not serving you, if it's not making you feel well, put on something that's lighter. It's one thing to be informed. I totally get that. But you do not want to suppress your immune system. Because when we look at health, you want to have a strong immune system. And that means feeling good in your body and in your mind. So really, really pay attention to your feelings. A positive attitude is not just about saying, oh, I feel great, I feel wonderful, and then you feel like crap inside, right? That's a little, it's kind of crazy. It's something called spiritual bypass. Dr. Christiane Northrup talks about this. It's like you act like everything is all fine and dandy and everything's great when inside you're feeling awful, right? So that's not being authentic. It's not really being in integrity with yourself either. So just kind of check in and really respect and honor how you feel. So if you're watching something that makes you feel bad, click out of it. Do something that feels good in your body. Singing, dancing, exercise. Movement. And movement is life anyway, and that brings more feel-good chemicals and hormones into your body, and that lifts your spirit. Do something that's totally different. If you're so focused on something and you can feel it bringing your energy down and making you feel bad, switch. Just what I like to call it is, I like to do something mindless if I feel overwhelmed or drained. I do something mindless. My mindless activity is Hallmark romance comedy movies. Okay, so yeah, I'm a hopeless romantic. Anyway, so that's just some ideas. So you do have control over that, no matter what's going on in your world around you. So mindset is very important. Make that shift and you can feel better. Sometimes looking in the mirror and doing some self-talk. And at first you're going to feel kind of strange at first, but it's amazing. Sometimes if you feel yourself being real sincere about it, like you're talking to your best friend instead of your reflection of yourself in the mirror. So if you pretend that you're talking to your best friend, which ultimately you do want to be your own best friend, right? And you want to say, hey, I love you. I'm with you, I've got your back. Everything's going to be okay. You're great. You're wonderful. You've got this. You've got the power within you. You're strong. And the more you do that, it's amazing how you do feel more powerful. So mindset's very, very amazing how you can make that shift with that self-talk, with exercise, with doing stuff that's fun to shift that energy to get back to the positive or to that state where you're not feeling hopeless and depressed. So for some ideas for mindset tips, more tips, there's a link below that you can click on that will take you to a place that has more information on that. It's really powerful. It's really helped me a lot. I've always been aware of these kind of things, and I've practiced it for several years, but then when you kind of get out of it, you forget these things, these simple tools, and the link below will take you to some information on that, and I would definitely check it out because it's something very powerful, but it's something very simple. So please like this video, share it. I'd love to hear your comments, and until next time, Ultreya, move forward with courage and in love. Bye-bye.